we can now move on to doing the long-awaited Aquaman level. Now, I say long-awaited mainly because a couple of friends of mine have been waiting for me to do these levels. So, we're finally moving on to those levels, guys. I hope you enjoy them. Alright, so we start with the Ring of Fire. And we'll let Aquaman tell you all about the Ring of Fire and what's going on. As soon as he actually decides to say anything.
Hot chocolate. Ooh, and a cookie. Sup, fishies? How's it going? Open your gills and let me tell you a story. It's the story of two worlds meeting, and against all odds, getting along pretty well. That's where I come from. The link between both worlds. No pressure, right? So Vulko was the one who taught me the ways of the water. Ah, good times. So, turned out my half-brother, King Orm, wanted to conquer the surface world. So much for brotherly love. Not that people here were any nicer. Hey, are you Aquawoman? Mira. Her name was Mira. She did not want a clash between the surface and the sea. She thought I could help. And after all the mayhem caused by Orm on the surface, I just had to swim her way. Didn't think me getting captured was part of her plan, though. But hey, a fight to bring peace? Bring it on!
Now,
Man, I'll give Orm this much. He sure knew how to draw a crowd. Shame for him I wasn't in the mood for playing nice.
Now, unfortunately, this particular part is not voiced by Jason Momoa. I don't know if the last guy was voiced by the one who plays Shazam or not. I would need to double check it. But yeah, this is the movie Aquaman level. And we're going to switch very quickly to Mira. Because there's a lot more that we can do with her, and if I don't do it now, I will forget. So, breaky. And makey. Now, Mira actually plays very similar to one of the Lantern characters. And I'll show you why in a moment. I'm just gonna break more stuff. Breaky. Build. Okay. And that's a lot of coinage there. We love a lot of coinage. Coins. A coin. Okay, so Mira, like I said, she does do Lantern-esque things, and there is your example. So with that being done, I think I can go. get me one blue. Okay. So again, none of us can spray paint because we don't have the right characters to spray paint. But I do believe that Mira can do investigation, so let's give that a try. Yep, she can. So let's follow the investigation trail. Okay. Oh. Build. Build, Mira, build. Don't worry, Mira, that throne will be yours soon. While we're actually on the subject of Mira, I did hear, sadly, that, well, maybe not so much sadly, but the person who played her in the first movie of Aquaman, I believe she's not meant to be coming back for the second one due to legal issues. So if you're a fan of her actress in the first movie, I do apologise, but you will not be seeing her in the second one from the latest understanding or latest statement from DC. So, but that gives somebody else an opportunity to give us their interpretation of what they see Mira being like. Who knows, maybe our good friend Jason Momoa might be able to talk Emilia Clarke into playing Mira. I mean, that would be kind of cool, seeing Emilia Clarke go from Daenerys Targaryen to full-blown superhero. I mean, I'd watch it. I mean, of course I'd watch it regardless, but I think Amelia would be great in the role. What do you guys think? Do you think Emilia Clarke would be great as Mira? Or do you have somebody else in mind that could be even more amazing? Because that would be one thing that I find difficult to cast. I think that's something that I can't break. I need someone with bombs to do that. Oh well. Okay, pick up those 2 coins and... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Now, I do believe that Mira does like something really interesting if you leave her alone for a lengthy period of time. I think she dances with a water version of Aquaman, which in their own ways is kind of adorable. Cannon time! Come on! Boom! Boom! There we go. Yeah, Johnny, we don't need your help. It's nice of you to offer, but we don't need it. And whenever that happened, I immediately thought of Johnny Cage. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was watching a Mortal Kombat Let's Play at the same time. But I just associate Johnny DC would like Johnny from Mortal Kombat. Crazy, I know. Fun. I guess this is a mini kit. And Mira has thankfully been able to get us 2 mini kits, which I'm very, very thankful for. But going back over here, I'm gonna have to trident these statues, sadly. And we will build some more. So, in all honesty guys, I don't know what this serves in terms of a purpose. But it did something, right? So we go back to Aquaman and try our best to clear the area without hitting Orm too much. Or letting him hit us too much. Because it takes a while for Aquaman to recover his health. Oh. Never mind. I'm beginning to think maybe I should just let Orm destroy everything around us. Maybe a lot quicker. Yep, I'm beginning to think it will be. And that's what ticks me off about it, is like, in the Aquaman levels, when you're underwater, they put you right back to a random location. And it's like, I wasn't in random location. Okay, he is wishing about with his electrical attack. You don't want to get hit by that. Okay, let's fight our best with him. Just wait for him to finish his spinny attack. Not putting up with your spinny attack, Orm. Oh, for crying out loud, Orm. Okay, the next phase of the fight.
Orm didn't seem to like the idea of losing fair and square. It'd take a little creative thinking to get past those attacks of his.
Ooh, attacks. Creative thinking. Well, at least Mira did something to help. Ew, luscious hell. Alright.
My usual attacks weren't working. I had to try and think of something else.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that seemed to work.
Yeah, I think there is a point in time when something happens. Like where we can get like another mini kit. But in the meantime, we're getting attacked by sharks.
Better take this before some no-good pirates get their hands on it.
There we go. We got our mini kit. More sharks are apparently wanting to attack us. Oh, and here comes Orm again. This time with a set of jellyfish. Okay, fair enough.
Finally, I was starting to get somewhere.
Went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Come on, Aquaman! You got the strength, dude! You got the strength!
You know, just for a sec, I thought he'd give up after that. But I guess I should have known better.
I'm doing my best to stay in the lines of the circles. The more circles we have, obviously the more money we make. Us to. Maybe it was here. Where is he? Where is he?
Even after all that, it still wasn't over. I had a feeling it was gonna be one of those days.
One of those days. Well, Aquaman, you are not wrong. We're just gonna let him destroy what he can. Alright, we need a character.
Nah, this ain't gonna work for me. Oh, I mean, outrageous, or whatever.
Outrageous! Which is actually a lovely little callback to a previous Aquaman incarnation that used to scream outrageous a lot. Or not so much scream it, but say it an awful lot. Outrageous! Yeah, it's outrageous how much she said outrageous back in the day. Uh-oh. one more pillar left. And Orm is looking very, very dead at the moment. Hold on, let me just destroy this pillar if I can. Down, and I have. Alright. Let's build. Like our lives depend upon it. Build, Aquaman, build! Okay, coinage. And... what could be the end of the level? And it is.
That's one sweet hug. Good luck on your date, bro. That'll keep the surface safe for a while.
I sure as hell hope it does keep the surface safe for a while, Aquaman. And as you guys can see, we got an awful lot of money there. But it wasn't, unfortunately, the true villain status, but that's okay. We got 4 mini-kits, which means we're missing 1. We couldn't spray paint, unfortunately, but we got a level complete for a gold brick. And the following characters were unlocked. We have Aquaman, Gladiator style, Mira, Orm, Gladiator style, Black Manta, King whatever, and Queen Atlanta. I can never remember the name of Mira's father, which I know it was Dolph Lundgren. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, correct me in the comments. So yes, we have.
How's it going, small fries? Missed the best hero of them all, did you? Me and Mira had been busy looking for King Atlan's long-lost trident. Turns out it would give its holder mastery over the seas, which would be kinda useful when going up against my little bro. After a bunch of searching, running, climbing, falling, jumping, and some flying, whew, we finally got a clue to where it was hidden. I was glad to get back to swimming. No, not that kind of swimming. Yeah, that's better. And faster. Very important when you're trying to get away from so many teeth and so many claws. But we got rid of them. Piece of fish cake. And finally, in the depths of the hidden sea, we found Atlan's trident. Yeah! After that, I just had to unite the 7 kingdoms and convince them that I could be their king. But Orm wasn't gonna make it easy, and the biggest water fight ever was about to start. Permission to come aboard? It turned out uniting the 7 was easier said than done, especially with Orm on our case. Freeing those fishermen would be a good place to start.
As you can see, Mira was just dancing with a water version of Aquaman there. But we will free those fishermen in a moment. We just want to get the coins, as always. I always think that the more coins you have, the better. And I'll show you everything I can in these levels, guys. Okay. So let's run this way. And just break through all of that. Yeah, we're coming to save you, mister. Don't worry. We haven't forgotten about you.
I'd have more luck selling umbrellas in Atlantis than using this thing.
Okay. That's a good amount of coinage that we've just picked up. Let's see, more coinage. Alright, so I think we do need Mira to pull this down so that we can build something to help those fishermen. Or fishmen. I can't remember if she can do it. No, she can't. She's not strong enough. Sorry, Mira.
Stand back. While I make this, it looked like we'd made ourselves some new friends. Orm didn't seem too happy about it. Probably why he sent some of his buddies after us.
I have a feeling that this is going to backfire. For her old army. Now you can fight as either Mira or Aquaman. I prefer fighting as Aquaman, just because it's quicker. You know, and he's like the character you start with, so... I know that some people will have different methods, but I just prefer cheesing it by catching in a circle and like hit the living hell out of them. Or jumping.
By defeating the trench in battle, we'd won their respect and convinced them to change sides. Things were looking up. Just then, Orm managed to knock out the power. If we wanted to communicate with King Nereus, we'd have to find a way to fix it. Fast.
So sorry, Aquaman there. It's King Nereus. I can never remember that name. Never, ever, ever, ever. And it really irritates me as well. It's like such a simple name to remember to a degree, you know? Now you can see there's two ways that we can go here. If we go the up path, which I'll just fly into, it brings us to a nice secretive area. A lot of this will be free play related, but I'm going to try and do as much of it as possible. So then when I come back to do the free play side of it, it won't be as big of a pain. And I will show that to you guys. It might not necessarily be today, but it will be at some point. Yeah, that's already asking for her when it comes to free play, or just a character that can literally shrink down. We'll do what we can today. We'll get through as much as possible. Because like I said, the new game is coming and I can't wait to get started on it. I actually want to try and get through its demo, like I said, if I can today, which would be fantastic. So yes, I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm bringing you right now. I don't know if you are. If you are, just let me know. Okay, let's see what can we do with a Duncan Aquaman? What can we do with a Duncan Aquaman? What can we do with a Duncan Aquaman? Early in the morning. Tie 'em up and sell 'em at we can tie 'em up and sell 'em at the fish market. Tie 'em up and sell 'em at the fish market. Tie 'em up and sell 'em at the fish market early in the morning. Okay, Mira. Well done, Mira. You are awesome. Alright, let's try Aquaman on this. Will he do it? No, he won't. Fair enough. So, with Deadshot, I think it's either this one or that one that we hit and something amazing happened. Not 100% though. Nice amount of money. Alright, that's as much money as that plant is willing to give us. Now you could have used Poison Ivy at that point, but because Mira's here, she does have like plant access, so she was able to pull it through for us. Okay, now we're going to continue with the level. 4 out of 7. Where are the other ones? I think they're actually all in this room. Okay, wait to know that I can come back during free play mode. You don't have to tell me every 5 minutes. It's rather annoying. Oh, sorry, Mr. Fisherman guy. Okay. Okay, more wreckage. Yep. I was about to, kind of wondering there, do I need to switch to Mira?
Before some no-good pirates get their hands on it.
One thing you will want to watch out for, guys, when doing these underwater levels is that other characters will and do get in the way, regardless of how skilled you are. So you might need to swim. awesome with the beam deflection. And nobody had to die there.
Mira managed to convince her dad to join with us. I think that was the last straw for Orm. Orm didn't seem to think too much of me winning our little popularity contest. It was time to teach him a lesson or two about being a king.
Aquaman, Orm. And Orm's little fishy guys. So let's take Mira out for a spin here, and she can teach Orm a thing or two, hopefully. I mean, she is slightly more powerful than, well, a lot more powerful than he is. She is what is considered to be an aquamancer, so she has complete control over all water, which they did very well show off in the movies, or movie. She can literally create weapons out of water.
Seems that Orm still had a few friends. They weren't gonna make this easy.
That's the one thing that the game isn't very good about, like, between cutscenes and actually fighting, giving you back control is not the game's strong suit. But control isn't too difficult, and it's not like you're gonna die or anything. Oh, I might die in a moment. So yeah, that is the fun side of it.
Orm tried calling for more help, but it looked like his plans were about to be all washed up.
Oh, sugar. Come on, Orm, come and get me. Square, square, square! Come on, Aquaman! You can do it! And boom!
Yeah, just like that, the tides turned on Orm. Peace returned under the seas, and I took my place as king.
And that, guys, is the last DLC level. Just in time too, because we've been running for about an hour and 50 something minutes. Now we didn't get super villain, but that's okay. Or true villain, I should say. We were very, very, very close though, which is a plus. However, we will do the very first level that we did all that long time ago. And via that first level we will start unlocking new things and new characters. As you can see there, we unlocked quite a bit. I'll read them off to you in just a second. Normal Aquaman, normal what looks like Orm, strange creature, crab creature, one of Orm's foot soldiers, and of course the man who trained Aquaman himself.